Water, it's everywhere. We drink it, swim in it, and depend on it for life itself. But have you ever stopped to think about where water comes from? The story of water is more incredible than you might imagine. It's a tale of constant movement and transformation. We call this incredible process the water cycle. It's a journey that links the oceans, the skies, the land, and all living things. From the tiniest raindrop to the mightiest river, every drop of water on Earth is part of this endless cycle. And it's this cycle that makes life as we know it possible. Let's dive into this miraculous process. Join me now as we embark on a journey to uncover the secrets of the water cycle. We'll travel from the vast expanse of the oceans to the heart of a rain cloud. Get ready to be amazed by the power and complexity of this essential process. We'll uncover how the water cycle shapes our weather and sustains our ecosystems, and we'll discover why protecting this precious resource is vital for the health of our planet. Prepare to be amazed, to be informed, and to be inspired. The journey into the heart of the water cycle begins now. Let's get started. Our planet's water cycle might seem like an unstoppable force of nature. For billions of years, this cycle has nourished life and regulated our climate. But even the most powerful forces can be thrown off balance. Today, the water cycle is facing unprecedented challenges. We are changing the planet's climate at an alarming rate. Imagine a delicate mobile, perfectly balanced. Now picture someone tugging at various parts, disrupting its equilibrium. That's what climate change is doing to the water cycle. As temperatures rise, the balance of evaporation and precipitation is disrupted. Some regions experience more intense droughts. Meanwhile, other areas are bombarded with heavy rainfall and flooding. The rhythm of the water cycle is becoming erratic. This threatens the stability of ecosystems and livelihoods around the globe. Climate change intensifies the Earth's natural greenhouse effect. Picture the Earth wrapped in a cozy blanket. More greenhouse gases add layers to this blanket. This excess heat increases evaporation. Warmer temperatures speed up water evaporation. More water vapor leads to intense precipitation. Some regions face heavier downpours and floods. Others suffer prolonged droughts. Climate change isn't the only threat to the water cycle. Pollution from human activities is adding another layer of complexity. Imagine pouring a toxic cocktail into a pristine stream. That's what we're doing when we allow pollutants to contaminate our water sources. Industrial waste can leach into rivers and groundwater, poisoning aquatic life. Runoff from agricultural fields carries fertilizers and pesticides, creating dead zones. Urban areas contribute with overflowing sewage systems and stormwater runoff. This pollution disrupts the natural balance of the water cycle. Contaminated water evaporates, carrying pollutants into the atmosphere. These pollutants can then fall back to Earth in rain or snow, contaminating ecosystems. The water cycle is increasingly becoming a conduit for pollution. Our journey into the heart of the water cycle begins with its most magical act, evaporation. Imagine a vast, sun-drenched ocean, its surface shimmering. Beneath the surface, a silent drama is unfolding. This is where water begins its journey skyward. Evaporation is the process by which water changes from a liquid to a gas or vapor. It's happening all around us, all the time. Think about a puddle that disappears after a rain shower. The sun's warmth energizes the water molecules until they rise into the air as vapor. This transformation is driven by energy, and the sun is the ultimate energy source. The higher the temperature, the faster the water molecules move. That's why a hot, sunny day can dry clothes quickly. Evaporation is a key part of the water cycle. Let's explore how it works. The sun's influence on evaporation extends far beyond a simple puddle. It's the driving force behind the evaporation of trillions of gallons of water every day. Imagine the sheer scale of this process. A continuous cycle of water vapor rising into the atmosphere. The sun, wind, and humidity all influence evaporation. Let's see what happens next. The sun's energy, wind, and humidity influence evaporation. Where does the water vapor go? It rises and cools. Cooler temperatures cause condensation. Vapor turns back into liquid. This forms clouds. Let's explore cloud formation. The formation of clouds is a mesmerizing spectacle. From the ground, we witness these fluffy white formations drifting across the sky. But what we're seeing is only a small part of a much larger process. The formation of clouds is the result of a delicate balance between evaporation, condensation, and the movement of air masses. Imagine a vast, invisible dance floor stretching across the sky. Warm, moist air rises, carrying billions of tiny water droplets. As the air rises, it cools and the water vapor condenses, forming clouds. These clouds influence the amount of sunlight that reaches the Earth's surface. It's a complex interplay of factors that helps regulate our planet's climate. The type of clouds that form depends on various factors, including altitude and temperature. Some clouds, like cumulus clouds, are formed by rising thermals of warm air. Others, like cumulonimbus clouds, are formed by powerful updrafts of air. The formation of clouds is a mesmerizing spectacle. From the ground, we witness these fluffy white formations drifting across the sky, but what we're seeing is only a small part of a much larger process. Warm, moist air rises, carrying billions of tiny water droplets. As the air rises, it cools and the water vapor condenses, forming clouds. We've witnessed the magical ascent of water vapor and its transformation into clouds. But the journey of water doesn't end there. Those clouds hold the potential for a dramatic return to Earth. This is the realm of precipitation, the lifeblood of our planet. Imagine a single cloud, a fluffy white mass suspended in the sky. Within it, a remarkable transformation is taking place. As more water vapor condenses, the water droplets within the cloud begin to grow. They bump into each other, merging and combining. This process of droplets combining and growing is called coalescence. As these droplets grow larger, they become heavier than the air around them. Gravity takes hold and they begin to fall. Let's explore the different forms of precipitation. The form that precipitation takes as it falls to Earth is a symphony of variety. Sometimes it's a gentle drizzle, other times it's a torrential downpour. The most common form of precipitation is rain. It's the lifeblood of countless ecosystems, but rain is just one expression of precipitation's artistry. Depending on the temperature, water can also fall as snow, sleet, or hail. Snow blankets the Earth, providing a vital source of moisture. Sleet creates a slippery, slushy mess. Hail can be a destructive force, damaging crops and property. Of all the forms of precipitation, snow holds a special place in the imagination. It transforms landscapes, creating a winter wonderland. But snow is more than just a pretty sight. It's a vital part of the water cycle. Imagine a mountain range cloaked in a thick mantle of snow. This snowpack acts like a giant natural reservoir, storing vast quantities of water. As temperatures rise, the snow slowly melts, releasing water into rivers and streams. This gradual release is crucial for many ecosystems. In many parts of the world, snowmelt is the primary source of water. Without it, these regions would face severe water shortages. The journey of water from the atmosphere back to Earth's surface is a story of transformation and renewal. It's a journey that connects the sky and the land, replenishing ecosystems. As rain falls on a lush forest, it nourishes towering trees and a myriad of creatures. It seeps into the soil, replenishing groundwater aquifers. It flows into rivers and streams, shaping landscapes. And so the cycle continues. Water that fell as rain or snow will eventually evaporate back into the atmosphere. This is the essence of the water cycle, a continuous flow of transformation and renewal. We've witnessed water's ascent into the heavens, its transformation into clouds, and its dramatic return to Earth as precipitation. Now we follow its journey as it flows across the landscape, converging in a grand reunion of droplets, forming streams, rivers, lakes, and oceans, ready to begin its cycle anew. Not all rainwater flows directly into rivers and lakes. Some of it seeps into the ground, infiltrating the soil and porous rocks. This process, called infiltration, replenishes underground reservoirs vital for plants, animals, and humans. Imagine pouring a glass of water onto a pile of sand. The water percolates downward, filling spaces between the grains. This is similar to rainwater infiltrating the ground. The amount of water that infiltrates depends on soil type, land slope, and vegetation. As rivers flow towards the sea, they carry with them not just water, but also the stories of their journey. They carry sediments eroded from mountainsides. These rivers connect the land and the sea, delivering their precious cargo to the ocean. And so, the cycle is renewed. We've journeyed through the remarkable stages of the water cycle, witnessing water's incredible transformations. This journey reveals the water cycle's profound connection to life. It's woven into a vast web of life, connecting every living thing on Earth. Each thread, fragile alone, strengthens the entire web. The water cycle interweaves with countless natural processes, sustaining life. The delicate balance of the water cycle is increasingly threatened by human activities. Our relentless pursuit of progress disrupts the intricate connections that hold ecosystems together. It's like pulling a single thread from a tapestry. The entire fabric weakens. Deforestation is one of the most significant threats to the water cycle. Cleared forests reduce the land's ability to absorb rainfall, leading to increased runoff and soil erosion. Without trees, rainfall patterns can be disrupted, leading to droughts. Pollution from industries, agriculture, and urban areas adds stress to the water cycle. Chemicals and contaminants poison aquatic life and disrupt ecosystems. The challenges facing the water cycle are significant, but they are not insurmountable. Our actions can restore the balance. Embracing our collective responsibility ensures a healthy water cycle. Protecting and restoring forests is paramount. Forests act like giant sponges, regulating water cycles. Reducing our impact on the climate is crucial. Cleaner energy and sustainable practices help mitigate climate change. Water is not just a resource, it's the lifeblood of our planet. Every drop that falls from the sky, every stream that flows into a river, every wave that crashes on the shore is connected to a vast, intricate web of life. Protecting this precious resource is about safeguarding life on Earth. The choices we make today will determine the fate of the water cycle. By embracing our responsibility as stewards of this planet, we can ensure the water cycle continues to nourish life. Remember, every drop counts and every action makes a difference. The water cycle is not an end, but a beginning. From oceans to raindrops, it's a continuous cycle showcasing nature's design. This cycle relies on a delicate balance we must maintain. Water transforms between states, driven by the sun and gravity. It shapes our planet, nourishing forests and sustaining life, but our actions threaten this delicate cycle. Climate change disrupts rainfall, causing droughts and floods. Pollution contaminates waterways, harming ecosystems and communities. The challenges facing the water cycle are significant but not insurmountable. Our actions can restore this delicate balance. We can become guardians of this precious resource, making choices that ensure its health for generations. Conserving water in our daily lives is powerful. By using water-efficient appliances and fixing leaks, we can reduce our impact on this precious resource. The future of life on Earth depends on our collective action. We are an integral part of nature's intricate web. We must embrace our responsibility as stewards of this planet. Imagine a future where clean, abundant water is a reality for all. This future is within our grasp if we act now. The story of the water cycle is ultimately a story of hope. It's a reminder that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges, nature possesses an incredible capacity for renewal. But this renewal is not guaranteed. It requires our active participation, our unwavering commitment to protect and restore the delicate balance of our planet. Let us pledge to be the generation that turns the tide, that heals the wounds we've inflicted on our planet, and that ensures a future where the water cycle continues to flow, a symphony of life and renewal for generations to come. This is our legacy, our promise to the future, and a testament to the power of human ingenuity and compassion when we work together towards a common goal.